A major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We're up and running then. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Number 11, Hoyland.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. No forced
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Maguire gets over and intercepts. Arsenal currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Hoyland's probing pass. Yoro makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Mbappe. It's a promising position. He's on it. Can he get away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Has crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done. Burmo. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Burmo. Hoyland's looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad, great vision.
There will be
Found him in acres of space. That's a decent clearance. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. The second half is up and running. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This is a promising build-up. Matheus Cunha. And Casemiro. Ahmad. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mignanda. He's shifting through the gears here. Matheus Cunha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Diogo Dalot. Played to Casemiro. Mbappe! And that's a good ball. Big chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Number 22.
Arsenal
Mbappe.
can now introduce
Number
the first of
11,
their substitutes.
Hollands. Number
Arsenal
15,
find a position of
Mignanda.
real strength now.
Number 18, Matheus Cunha. Number 5, Holländer. Coming on the field,
Matheus
number
Cunha.
13, Castolo. Number 10, Kike Alkes.
And it's
Number
Shaw.
7, Pedri.
Now Mainu.
Number 19, Yoga.
Shaw.
Number 6, Williams.
Now
Cabinha.
Mainu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Castolo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Pedri! And it's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Country! Country! Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's picked his way through. No way he was going to let him past. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes. And they've switched it over to the other side. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.